Hello, today I will give you 7 interesting facts about dogs, one of our most loyal friends that you have probably never heard of before. If you are ready, let's get started. The creature we call dog has walked beside humanity for millennia, a steadfast companion through the changing epochs of our shared history. From the earliest campfires to the bustling cities of today, their presence has been a constant, a source of comfort, assistance, and unwavering loyalty. Yet, for all their familiarity, these remarkable animals still hold a wealth of secrets, their inner lives and extraordinary abilities often veiled from our complete understanding. We see their wagging tails, hear their joyful barks, and feel the warmth of their companionship. But there is so much more to discover beneath the surface of these devoted friends. Today, we embark on a journey to peel back some of those layers, to explore the fascinating and often surprising truths that define our canine companions. These are not just simple pets, they are creatures of incredible sensory perception, complex emotional understanding, and an ancient lineage that connects them directly to the wild heart of nature. The facts we will uncover may challenge long-held beliefs and deepen our appreciation for these animals who share our homes and our lives so intimately, revealing just how extraordinary the ordinary dog truly is. So, prepare to look at your furry friend with new eyes, to marvel at the intricate design and profound capabilities that make them such unique and cherished members of the animal kingdom, and indeed, our human families. Our exploration into the world of dogs, a world brimming with wonder, begins now. For many years, a pervasive myth suggested that our canine companions perceived the world in a monochrome tapestry, a landscape devoid of vibrant hues, rendered only in shades of black, white, and gray. This rather bleak assumption, however, does not paint the full picture of their visual experience. While it is true that their perception of color differs significantly from our own trichromatic vision, which allows us to see a broad spectrum, dogs are not entirely bereft of color. They possess what is known as dichromatic vision, meaning their eyes have 2 types of cone cells, the photoreceptors responsible for color detection, as opposed to the 3 types found in most human eyes. This fundamental difference shapes their entire visual world. This dichromatic capability means that while the rich reds and vibrant greens that so enliven our world are largely indistinguishable to them, appearing perhaps as shades of gray or muted browns, they are particularly attuned to other parts of the spectrum. Dogs see the world predominantly in shades of blue and yellow, and various combinations thereof. Imagine a sunset, not as a fiery blend of orange and red, but as a subtle gradient of yellows against a deepening blue sky. This specific visual range likely offered an evolutionary advantage to their ancestors, wolves, who often hunted during the crepuscular hours of dawn and dusk, when blues and yellows are more prominent in the ambient light, allowing them to detect movement and form more effectively. Understanding this unique visual window has practical implications for how we interact with them and cater to their needs. It explains why many dog toys are brightly colored in blues and yellows. These are the shades that truly stand out to them, capturing their attention against a grassy field or a household backdrop. By appreciating the nuances of their sight, we can better design their environment, choose engaging playthings, and gain a deeper insight into how they navigate and interpret the visual tapestry of the world they share with us, a world subtly yet significantly different from our own. Observe any dog, and one of the first features you might notice, often busily investigating its surroundings, is its nose, typically cool and damp to the touch. This characteristic wetness is far from a mere incidental detail. It is a crucial component of their astonishing olfactory apparatus. The thin layer of mucus secreted on their noses serves a vital purpose. It helps to capture and dissolve scent molecules from the air. These captured scent particles are then more readily processed by the millions of olfactory receptors housed within their nasal cavity, transforming even the faintest aroma into a rich tapestry of information, a world of smells largely imperceptible to our comparatively dull human senses. The sheer power of a dog's sense of smell is difficult to overstate. Depending on the breed, their olfactory acuity can be tens of thousands or even millions of times more sensitive than our own. They possess a specialized organ, the Jacobson's organ or vomeronasal organ, located in the roof of their mouth, which further enhances their ability to detect pheromones and other subtle chemical cues. This allows them to gather intricate details about their environment, identify individuals, discern emotional states, and even detect diseases long before human senses or technology can. Their world is, in essence, painted in scents, each one telling a story, revealing a history, or signaling a future event. Beyond its remarkable functionality, the canine nose holds another fascinating secret. Its surface, with its unique pattern of ridges and dimples, is as individual as a human fingerprint. Each dog possesses a nose print that is entirely its own, a distinct biological signature. Though not commonly used for identification in the same way fingerprints are for humans, it stands as a testament to the intricate individuality present in nature. This damp, sensitive, and utterly unique organ is a key to understanding the dog's primary way of experiencing and navigating its existence, a constant reminder of their deep connection to the subtle chemical whispers of the world. As our canine companions drift into the depths of sleep, often curled up at our feet or in their favorite bed, a question naturally arises. Do their minds journey into the realm of dreams, much like our own? The answer, supported by both anecdotal observation and scientific study, is a resounding yes. Dogs, much like humans and many other mammals, experience dream states during their sleep cycles. If you have ever watched your sleeping dog, you may have witnessed the telltale signs, paws twitching as if in pursuit, soft whimpers or muffled barks escaping their lips, or perhaps even their eyes darting rapidly beneath their closed eyelids, a phenomenon known as rapid eye movement, REM, sleep, which is strongly associated with dreaming in humans. What do these loyal creatures dream about? While we cannot ask them directly, their physical manifestations during sleep offer tantalizing clues. It is widely believed that dogs dream about their daily experiences and activities that are important to them. Perhaps they are reliving a joyful romp in the park, enthusiastically chasing a squirrel up a tree, greeting their beloved human companions, or even replaying a particularly exciting car ride. Smaller dogs and puppies tend to dream more frequently and perhaps more actively than larger older dogs. Their sleep often punctuated by a flurry of twitches, their minds busily processing the vast array of new experiences encountered in their waking hours. The scientific underpinnings for canine dreams lie in the similarities of brain structure and activity during sleep. Studies have shown that dogs exhibit comparable brainwave patterns during REM sleep to those observed in humans who report dreaming. This suggests that the neurological processes that give rise to dreams are not unique to us but are shared across species, particularly those with complex cognitive abilities. So, the next time you see your dog twitching or running in its sleep, you can be reasonably sure that its mind is off on an adventure, exploring a vivid landscape woven from the threads of its waking life, a silent personal cinema playing out behind closed eyes. The question of which dog breed reigns supreme in the realm of intelligence is one that often sparks lively debate among canine enthusiasts. While intelligence in dogs, much like in humans, is a multifaceted concept encompassing various aptitudes such as problem-solving, learning speed, and adaptive thinking, certain breeds consistently demonstrate remarkable cognitive prowess. It is important to acknowledge that every dog is an individual and intelligence can vary even within a breed, but some breeds have been selectively bred for tasks that require quick thinking and a high degree of trainability, leading to observable differences in certain cognitive domains. Among those often cited at the pinnacle of canine intellect is the Border Collie. Originating from the borderlands of England and Scotland, these dogs were meticulously bred for their herding capabilities, a task demanding intense focus, rapid decision-making, and an almost intuitive understanding of livestock behavior. Border Collies are renowned for their ability to learn new commands with astonishing speed, sometimes after only a few repetitions, and they possess exceptional problem-solving skills. Their drive to work and their capacity for complex tasks make them stars in canine sports like agility and obedience, showcasing their keen minds and athletic bodies in perfect synchrony. However, it is crucial to understand that intelligence in dogs is not a single monolithic trait. While breeds like the Border Collie, Poodle, and German Shepherd often top lists for working and obedience intelligence, other breeds exhibit different forms of cleverness. For instance, hounds possess incredible instinctive intelligence related to scent tracking, while terriers might display cunning adaptive intelligence in figuring out how to access a hidden treat. Each breed's unique cognitive profile is a reflection of its ancestral purpose, a testament to the diverse ways intelligence can manifest in the canine world, ensuring that every dog, in its own way, possesses a remarkable mind shaped by its heritage and individual experiences. One of the most cherished qualities of our canine companions is their seemingly uncanny ability to connect with us on an emotional level, offering comfort in times of sadness or sharing in our moments of joy. This profound empathy is not mere anthropomorphism or wishful thinking on our part. Dogs possess a remarkable capacity to sense and respond to human emotions. Their understanding goes far beyond simply reacting to a raised voice or a smiling face. They are attuned to a whole spectrum of subtle cues that betray our inner state, often perceiving our feelings even before we are fully conscious of them ourselves, or when we attempt to conceal them. Dogs achieve this remarkable feat by employing a sophisticated array of their senses. They are masters of observing our body language, picking up on minute changes in posture, facial expression, and even the rhythm of our breathing. Our tone of voice too provides them with a wealth of emotional information, allowing them to distinguish between happy chatter, soothing whispers, or the sharp edge of frustration. But perhaps most astonishingly, dogs can literally smell our emotions. When we experience feelings like stress, fear, or happiness, our bodies release specific chemical compounds or pheromones into the air. A dog's exquisitely sensitive nose can detect these subtle olfactory signals, giving them a direct chemical readout of our emotional landscape. This multi-sensory perception of our feelings allows dogs to form incredibly deep and intuitive bonds with their human families. They might nuzzle a hand when they sense anxiety, offer a playful invitation when they detect happiness, or simply sit quietly beside someone who is grieving, providing a comforting, non-judgmental presence. This empathetic ability is a cornerstone of the human-dog relationship, transforming them from mere pets into true companions who share in the emotional tapestry of our lives. It is a testament to their long history alongside us, evolving not just as helpers, but as deeply attuned emotional partners. The ears of a dog are far more than simple auditory receptors. They are intricate, highly mobile structures capable of a remarkable range of movements that play a crucial role in both hearing and communication. Observe a dog's ears for any length of time and you will witness a symphony of subtle shifts and dramatic pivots, each movement conveying information or aiding in the detection of sound. What might come as a surprise is the sheer complexity of the muscular system that facilitates this incredible auricular agility. It is believed that dogs possess approximately 18 distinct muscles in each ear, a significantly greater number than the mere handful that control human ear movement. This abundance of dedicated musculature allows dogs to control their ears with extraordinary precision, often independently of one another. They can rotate, tilt, raise, and lower their pinnae, the external part of the ear, to precisely pinpoint the source of a sound with astonishing accuracy, far surpassing human capabilities in sound localization. This ability was, and remains, vital for survival, enabling their wild ancestors to detect the faintest rustle of prey in the undergrowth or the distant approach of a potential threat. Even in our modern homes, this acute auditory sense keeps them alert to the jingle of keys, the opening of a treat bag, or the sound of their owner's approaching footsteps. Beyond their role in hearing, these highly mobile ears are also powerful tools of expression, forming a key part of a dog's body language. The position and movement of a dog's ears can signal a wide array of emotions and intentions, pricked forward in alertness or curiosity, flattened back against the head in fear or submission, or held in a relaxed, natural position when calm. Understanding this subtle language of the ears can greatly enhance our communication with our canine friends, allowing us to better interpret their mood and respond appropriately, further strengthening the bond we share with these remarkably expressive creatures. To truly appreciate the dog that shares our lives today, we must journey back through the mists of time, to an era long before recorded history, when our own ancestors lived as hunter-gatherers. It is in this ancient past, amidst the vast wildernesses of the late Pleistocene epoch, that the story of the dog begins. Genetic and archaeological evidence overwhelmingly points to the gray wolf, Canis lupus, as the direct ancestor of all domestic dogs, from the tiniest Chihuahua to the most imposing Great Dane. The domestication of the wolf, a process that transformed a formidable predator into humanity's most loyal companion, stands as one of the most significant events in our shared history. The precise timeline and circumstances of this remarkable transformation are still subjects of scientific inquiry, but current consensus suggests that dogs were first domesticated from wolf populations approximately 15,000 years ago and possibly even earlier, making them one of the very first, if not the first, animal species to be brought into the human fold. It was likely not a single event, but a gradual process occurring in different regions, perhaps initiated by less wary wolves venturing closer to human encampments, drawn by the prospect of discarded food scraps. Over generations, those wolves that exhibited more tolerant and cooperative behaviors may have found a niche alongside humans, leading to a co-evolutionary journey. This ancient partnership has profoundly shaped both species. For early humans, these proto-dogs offered invaluable assistance in hunting, guarding, and providing companionship. For the wolves that embarked on this path, association with humans provided a reliable food source and protection. Over millennia, this bond has deepened, and dogs have diversified into hundreds of breeds, each shaped by human needs and fancies, yet all retaining an echo of their wild wolf ancestry. They are a living link to our distant past, a testament to an interspecies alliance that has endured for thousands of years, enriching the lives of humans and dogs alike across the globe. I hope you enjoyed this information. Don't forget to write a comment about an interesting memory you have with your dog. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. See you in the next video. Goodbye. And so, our brief exploration into the remarkable world of our canine companions draws to a close. From the surprising way they perceive color, to the intricate workings of their wet noses and expressive ears, and their deep emotional intelligence, it is clear that these familiar animals are full of extraordinary secrets. The journey of discovery into their lives, their history, and their unique abilities is a continuous one, reminding us that even those closest to us can still hold an air of fascinating mystery, inviting us to look deeper and appreciate the wonders of the natural world that they so beautifully embody. The bond we share with dogs is ancient and profound, a testament to millennia of coexistence and mutual understanding. Each wagging tail, each trusting gaze, each joyful bark is a small part of a much larger story, a story of loyalty, companionship, and an interspecies connection that enriches our lives in countless ways. By learning more about them, we not only deepen our appreciation for these incredible animals, but also strengthen the bonds that tie us together, fostering a relationship built on understanding and respect for their unique nature. Thank you for joining me on this fascinating journey. The world of dogs is vast and endlessly intriguing, and there is always more to learn, more to marvel at. May your own interactions with these wonderful creatures be filled with joy, curiosity, and a renewed sense of wonder at the remarkable animals who so generously share their lives with ours. Until we meet again for another exploration, take care.